Here comes the blizzard! Everyone hurry! Get back to the Centurion!
Captain Wallace, come in!
Everything's fine, Marie. We're coming back, right?
No, this concerns another matter. Remain deployed for now.
Huh?
There's someone approaching us on the ice. Visibility is too poor to see if they're armed.
Someone on foot? In this weather?
There are lots of islands around here, mostly fishing villages, but there are some Imperial bases too.
You think it could be an Imperial scout?
Guy must have pissed someone off to get stationed all the way out in this frozen hellhole.
We should hide. If they're an enemy, we'll let them pass, sneak up from behind, and take them alive.
Roger.
Huh. Look at how they're walking. I don't think they're military. It's a civilian! Hey, you there! Stop!
Don't worry. We're not going to hurt you. We're Federation soldiers.
Are you from one of the nearby islands? Why are you out here all by yourself?
The Empire suddenly appeared in our village. They said they were making a requisition. There are 20 more coming. My friends and family. We abandoned our homes and ran for it. But we can't make it much farther. I saw the ships and came to ask for help.
Driving out civilians and taking everything they own.
It's been working for them so far.
Marie, I need you to check in with the captain immediately. Tell him I'd like permission to house about 20 civilians on board.
One step ahead of you. He's already given the okay. If we're taking in refugees, though, we'll need to take out the Imperial forces pursuing them. Rescue the civilians and eliminate their pursuers. Time to see if your training's paid off. Good luck.
All right, let's intercept them at the village.
Oh, looks like we're facing a refugee situation here on the ice. So, welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles 4 with me, Matthew Gaddis, aka Puggy. So, that being said, once again, this is a case of stopping the imps before they get to us and pretty much kill the civilians. And apparently, these guys are actually quite tough. Including we can get interception fire from certain units. More on that later. But for now, yeah. So, unfortunately, we can't use the glory here because there's no slot available. So it's mostly going to be infantry aside from the Hafen here.
Buy the civilians time to escape. Squad E, move out! Imperial pursuit will come from the south, going after the civilians. We need to seize that hill and intercept them. Buy those refugees enough time to evacuate the combat zone.
I'd offer fire support if we knew where the enemies were.
Maybe the Centurion's radar can tell us. Let's give it a shot.
We already used it in the last episode, but now the situation has kind of changed, so I agree. Let's use the radar. Let's see. There are a few soldiers here, but I'm gonna have the Centurion actually pinpoint to, I guess, the left of the where the soldiers are currently stationed, and see if there are any there. Because the enemy camp, one of the main enemy camps anyway, is down to the left there, so that would make sense. Okay, so we have a trooper and a lancer. I have brought in a couple of snipers as well as seemingly Riley for a bit of cover fire. I still haven't got used to using grenadiers yet, so I'm relying on the usual tried and true things. So let's send you over there, Viola. And, what do you know, there is actually a Lancer. I probably want to get rid of him first, because Both the Lancers and Grenadiers will give me hell otherwise. So, yeah, shoot him. And then that leaves the rest of the soldiers. So, yeah. Unfortunately, there isn't much in the way of cover around this area, aside from maybe some walls to avoid. But the enemy Grenadiers could easily take advantage of that. Seriously. So I also have a couple of snipers in my team, which, well, I'll get onto that. But for now, no. So that being said, let's see. Emmy! I guess I can send you over to the 2 soldiers there. Let's see, is there a way up on there? Or is that just a dead end? No, it doesn't look like a dead end, so... Though your mobility kind of ran out there, which is not great, to be honest, but... Never mind, if they do come for my thing, at least I have something. And finally, I am using Alicia! Not Alicia, sorry, Minerva! Alicia, that's in the first game. So yeah, Minerva is honestly a godsend. I don't know if I've used her, because I did use her in a skirmish, which I wasn't to show in an episode, but I thought my commentary would run out here. I've also brought in Mabel here for as another sniper to accompany Kai here. She, I think, has proved herself well anyway. So yeah, she may not be as great as Kai because she does have the debater downward potential, if I want to call it that. So yeah, I still haven't used her. Going back to Minerva, I have not yet used her command ability yet. So yeah, as for Fleury, let's see. I'll send you over this way to the right because there may well be soldiers going for my ass that way. Although that's not a great position for her to be in, to be honest, because I put her behind a wall. Okay, and Kai, let's see, what do we have that you can snipe upon? Well, there's a scout up there, that'd be an easy kill. Well, almost. It seems to dodge you though, and that scout is actually, believe it or not, an ace unit, so yeah. As for the Hafen, well, this is going to be hard because of the aforementioned Grenadier in the left-hand corner there. But it might be easier for me to knock down the... I don't know if I can get to the thing, so I think I will just shoot this trooper there and be done with it. Also, you will note that the troopers are certainly within the ranks of the Imperial Army are now elites. Indeed, that is a thing, and that makes them harder to deal with regular units. Again, if you do level up a class of your own soldiers, however, they will, I think, around level 10 become elites. So yeah, so that does help. In addition, it seems that scouts can now fire mortar cannons themselves, which can really hurt. Seriously. So yeah, not great. So they have similar offensive capabilities as, dare I say, Grenadiers, although their weapons are a tad smaller than that of the Grenadiers' mortars, of course. So yeah, and also there's an assault tank up there. Maybe I should have shelled out for bringing in more, dare I say, Lancers, although the mobility for Lancers wouldn't be great, so getting someone like Jean or Brittany up there is going to be hard until I take one of the bases there. So let's see. And now the blizzard has blown in, making visibility a lot harder. Seriously, so let's see. I don't have enough thing for another radar there, so screw me. And I think you only get like 2 per thing there. Let's see how many soldiers are at the enemy base camp then, just to see, or the main camp at least, that we have to take in order to complete this mission. So yeah. Okay, 2 troopers. Actually, no, that's a trooper and a scout, but I don't know. Maybe I want to.
This is quite a storm. Do these
these happen often on the Crystal Sea?
Yeah. Guess we'll be fighting the snow the entire way.
Anyway, yeah. That being said, let's actually get up the hill with thing. And yeah, visibility is most definitely a premium. And look at this! Maybe I should have used the ship order here. Seriously. So I'll lob a grenade at these guys and hope it lands between. Actually, it knocked all three of them out. I don't think he killed all three of them, but never mind. It did work. Needless to say, my troopers are not yet elite level. They will be, don't worry. Because they get an extra weapon too, just like with the scouts. Kind of saw them earlier, but never mind. So let's see. Let's go for this guy. Yep, headshot. And that leaves one guy in the corner there. Okay, I'll end the turn. And then, let's see. I'll use Minerva with Emmy on the other one. So yeah.
Follow my lead.
Yeah, we'll go for the head. And with that, let's send you Minerva. I don't know, it's hard to see with the blizzard in play, so I'll send you over to that thing, even though you're a scout and you probably do have enough mobility to get down the hill at least. Yeah, I don't want to. I only have one trooper there, which is honestly not great. Let's bring in a bit of cover fire with Riley here. Yeah, I think we'll need some with all them things. Okay, so head left there, up to where Viola is. Oh, head right. It's hard to tell here, seriously. Okay, no, that's where Minerva is, but never mind. It still works, because the soldiers will probably come down the hill. As for you, Emmy, I'll have you rendezvous with, if I can see where I'm going. I'm going the wrong way that way, but never mind. There are a fair few soldiers that way. Yeah, that's the thing about blizzards. You can't see where you're going, and it confuses you. Seriously. And I dare say if our party were not wearing the gear that they got from the, dare I say, Marie and the rest of the crew of the Centurion, I think they would have frozen to death here in these conditions. Seriously, they struggled to get through the mountains earlier when dealing with the terrible conditions up there. Let's get you down here, and maybe have you used some Ragnade there, Viola. Be careful not to heal Minerva, because she will take some damage that way otherwise. So that being said, that's that. So now, I think I don't want to use Kai. Because, to be honest, visibility is probably going to be hell for a thing there. So let's see. Let's send Lily over there as well for a bit of backup there. So yeah, end the turn. And let's see. Yeah, end the turn.
We're fine. Minimal damage.
I don't know how the things can aim at my tank, but they can. They honestly can.
No big deal.
And yeah, there's also an anti-tank cannon, if you can't tell. You kind of saw it earlier, but I was waffling on. Apparently the blizzard conditions also mean that the Imps can't see where we're going, which is actually quite good. So I still want to get past these guys, so yeah. Unfortunately, with them occupying the camp, we can't really take the camp that way. But never mind, I'll try and take them down one at a time. I suppose, at least until I get the weapon I get from upgrading my troops to, I say, elite level. So, let's see. Let's send you in there, Lily. Yeah, I think so. curse their asses and whatnot.
Their counterattack.
Okay, I'll go for the head again.
Watch out for
And I only figured it out from actually playing Valkyria Chronicles 1 so much. Again, this game does use the same engine as certainly the HD version of Valkyria Chronicles 1. But, yeah. Yeah, it'll have to be Minerva. Let's get you in there. And get rid of that one soldier there. Why not? True superpower of teamwork. And then we'll take the camp.
How was that?
Well done!
There we go. Very nice. So I will save my game here. And,
Okay, we bought some time. Now it's our turn to retreat. Prepare to intercept.
Be careful, Claude. New enemies on the field. What the? They're fast!
All right, watch out for it.